What's up everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at every single rumor and leak so far pertaining to Samsung's upcoming S10 devices. The official reveal is set for Wednesday, February 20th at 11 a.m. Pacific time at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium in San Francisco. You'll also be able to watch the event live at Samsung.com. Like I said, this is the reveal, so it will most likely start being available for purchase sometime the following month. As for the design, it's basically confirmed that Samsung is going to be implementing their new hole punch display, or as they're going to call it, the Infinity O display, which has really just been leaked into oblivion. And there will be two versions of the display that will correspond with the 2 or maybe 3 or maybe even 4 versions of the phone being released. More on that later. The normal S10 is going to feature a single front-facing camera, and the S10 Plus is going to feature dual front-facing cameras. That does mean that if you buy the Plus version of the phone, the cutout for the cameras is going to take up more space, but I think the larger screen makes up for that. There have been lots of renders people have made based on all the leaks, rumors, and what we naturally expect at this point, but this super recent render of the S10 Plus from 91 Mobiles is supposedly one made by Samsung for the general press, but they have somehow obtained it. Honestly, this looks pretty legit, as in real, and based on everything I've heard so far, I'm pretty confident in saying that the S10 Plus will look just like this, if not exactly. Also, looking around the phone, do you see a fingerprint scanner on the back anymore? Me neither. This is probably an indication of Samsung finally being able to implement an under-screen fingerprint scanner, also known as an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, which I think is perfectly plausible at this point considering a few other phones have actually already done this. For example, the OnePlus 6T. One problem though is that a phone case company has said that they've tested their products on actual S10 devices and also said that the under-screen fingerprint scanner does not work through screen protectors, both glass and PET ones. So, if that's true, that really sucks. Now let's go more in depth on each phone. The normal S10, it's got one selfie camera, a Snapdragon 855, which should be a considerable amount faster than the Snapdragon 845, and Exynos 9810 processors currently found in the S9 and S9 Plus. Most likely facial recognition, since Samsung has been teaming up with a 3D camera company named Mantis Vision. 1TB of storage, which is absolutely huge and confirmed at this point since Samsung has stated that they've begun producing phones with this much storage already. An extremely similar body compared to the S9, but with even slimmer bezels, a 6.1-inch display, a headphone jack, which we know for sure pretty much from leaked case images from companies who've already started producing their cases for the device, so that's really nice to see. Also going to have either 2 or 3 cameras on the back, maybe a built-in crypto wallet for all your cryptocurrencies, and it'll be running Samsung's new One UI on top of Android Pie. This new UI will be heavily focused on decluttering the overall user experience and really improving one-handed usability. The S10 Plus is going to have everything the normal S10 does, but like I said before, we'll have 2 front-facing cameras, a larger screen which should be about 6.4 inches, 3 to 4 rear cameras, although most likely 3, and those 3 would be a normal lens, a wide-angle lens, and a telephoto lens, a larger 4000 mAh battery, and it might even be 7.8 millimeters thick, which is even thinner than the previous S9 Plus, which was 8.5 millimeters thick, so shaving off an extra millimeter. The rumored third phone set to launch alongside these two is the S10 Lite. It's going to be named something like that, which would basically be a more cost-effective version of both these. If it exists, it'll most likely feature a smaller 5.8-inch display, an outer design that just doesn't look as nice as its counterparts. The screen might not be curved on the sides and would instead be flat, and will probably not feature an under-screen fingerprint reader. Think of this as the iPhone XR to the Galaxy S lineup. And if that wasn't enough already, there may also be a 4th version of the phone, but this one would be an exclusive to Korea and get revealed / be available for purchase in the upcoming month of March. It might go by the name of the S10X and would feature support for 5G, have 3 to 4 rear cameras, a big old 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, have 1TB of storage, and a 5000 mAh battery. Once again though, this one isn't for sure either. As well, the starting price of all Samsung's upcoming devices are expected to go up a little bit compared to the previous generations, and with all these really cool features that we're probably going to see, I think that sounds pretty accurate. Thanks for watching. Feel free to go in the comments and let me know what you think of the upcoming S10, S10 Plus, S10 Lite, whatever, and if you're going to buy it or not. As well, don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.